Wracamy do naszego studia, żeby podsumować część sportową, która tutaj za nami. BKT Advantage Bielsko-Biała lepsza w bardzo wysokim stosunku 6-0 od gości z Poznania. Jest ze mną tenisistka, która ma bardzo poważny współudział w tym zwycięstwie. Linda Noskova. Będziemy rozmawiali po angielsku, bo na razie Linda się czuje swobodnie w tym języku. Hi Linda.
Hi.
How is your Polish? Why we are not speaking Polish? It's getting better?
It's not getting better at all. I mean, I don't understand almost nothing because I don't know why. But well, Slovakian is much easier, so I guess perhaps I will learn it in my free time.
No to już rozumiecie, Linda jeszcze nie wszystko rozumie nawet po polsku, więc być może to przyjdzie z czasem wraz z kolejnymi występami czy też pobytami w Bielsku Białej. Linda, you are the highest ranked under 18 player all over the world. How does it feel? Because your career changed during the last couple of months.
Yeah. Well, it feels good to be said like this, but obviously I don't want to end my career on, over 100. So I'm really glad that I can be in the lead so fast, but obviously I want to be in top 10 one day, so maybe top 1. So yeah, it's those are small steps, but it counts.
Linda jest najmłodszą, najwyżej notowaną tenisistką poniżej 18 roku życia, bo jeszcze 17 tutaj na liczniku u mojej rozmówczyni. Na całym świecie jest tuż poza czołową setką rankingu i mówi o tym, że jej celem jest czołowa dziesiątka, być może miejsce numer 1. Pytanie kiedy, bo jest przekonana, że warto pracować i że warto w tym kierunku tenisowo zmierzać. Linda, a couple of weeks ago, you qualified to your first Grand Slam tournament. We are talking about seniors, about professional tournament. Was it a surprise for you? I mean, how many emotions it was for you?
Well, it sounds amazing to be qualified in Roland Garros main draw, just like a Grand Slam. So it was really like a stressful week, but I really enjoyed it a lot. But I was really glad I could have played qualies, because going there just for main draw and somehow getting in would be a little bit difficult for me. So I'm glad that I could have played 3 matches plus the main draw.
Plus 3 sets versus Raducanu.
Yeah.
How tasty was that, let's say, because it's one of the biggest names during the last year in tennis, and so perhaps it was extra emotional in the first round.
Yeah, well, it was really nervous the beginning. First 3 games were really intense, but then I relaxed and I was playing just my game, and I will say that I played good. So so did Emma, but she was better in the end. So I think it was a great match for both of us.
Linda zakwalifikowała się niedawno do pierwszego seniorskiego, zawodowego turnieju wielkoszlemowego. Przeszła eliminację w Paryżu. Mówi o tym, że lecąc na turniej Roland Garros, myślała przede wszystkim o grze w eliminacjach. Nie spodziewała się tak do końca tego, że dostanie się do turnieju głównego. Tam zmierzyła się z Emmą Raducanu. Sporo było emocji na korcie i wokół kortu przed tym występem. Emma Raducanu, mistrzyni US Open z ubiegłego roku, wygrała z Lindą w 3 setach. I can hear that your English is much better than mine. Where is your tennis base? I mean, you are playing for BKT Advantage Bielsko-Biała, but is this the place where you practice, or you come here every week or every time to play official matches?
Yeah, well, most of the time I practice in Czech Republic in my hometown where I currently live. But sometimes I come here for a sparring, especially with Chwalinska Maja. So I'm really glad that I can have such a support back here, and it's a really great team, and everybody here is really nice.
And how do you rate, let's say, Lotto SuperLIga after 3 weeks of official matches? I don't know if you play the Czech League or any other leagues, and how can you compare it?
Yeah, I played German league like a week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I obviously play Czech league as well, extra league. So I gotta say that your league and German league, the fans are really like crazy about tennis and taking it seriously. But in Czech, it's like they're like high players sometimes. So. But Czech fans aren't really like into it that much, but it's a really great, support here.
Linda trenuje na co dzień w Czechach, ale przyjeżdża też tutaj na sparingi i wyróżniła Maję Chwalińską. Bardzo chwali sobie ten rodzaj rywalizacji treningowej, jaki ma do zaproponowania Maja. Gra Linda też w lidze czeskiej, w lidze niemieckiej grała 2 tygodnie temu, więc Superliga, jak słyszeliście, wcale nie odstaje od takich lig jak Bundesliga. Dobre noty tutaj od naszej tenisistki zebrała. How important is it for tennis player to be in a team? Because tennis is a lonely sport. You travel every week, you go by your own, but here this team spirit, this different structure changes everything.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on what type of person a person is. So if someone is like really into singles, this may not be for everyone. So especially for single players. But if someone is like doubles players and likes to have a big team around them, I think it's really great to play such an event, even in more countries.
And what kind of player are you?
I would say like half and half, which is good.
Pytam o przydatność rozgrywek ligowych w karierze zawodowej tenisistki tego pokroju co Linda. No jeżeli ktoś jest taką indywidualnością, to być może w tych grupach nie do końca się odnajdzie, natomiast jeżeli ktoś lubi także rywalizację deblową, takie bycie w drużynie, to jak najbardziej są to rozgrywki dla niego. Linda ocenia siebie jako taką tenisistkę umiejącą te dwie sprawy połączyć. Last question about your plans, about your future, because you are going step by step like every tennis player, but those steps are big during this year. So is it time to go to the WTA events or qualifying tournaments to WTA events, or rather 100 and something?
Yeah, well, since I won 100 like a few days ago, I don't think that when I will have a chance to play WTA, I will prefer IDF. So I'm definitely gonna try to play as many WTA tournaments as possible, and obviously Grand Slams, I wouldn't want to miss any of them. And I'm gonna play actually Prague Open in a few days, so I'm gonna be preparing on hard court for that. And then maybe some WTA tournaments, maybe qualies and something like that after that. And then obviously US Open, so.
Lindy kalendarz już jest ma coraz więcej możliwości, tak należałoby powiedzieć. Będzie koncentrowała się na większych turniejach. Ostatnio wygrała kolejny turniej ITF-owski i raczej będzie korzystała z tych szans w imprezach WTA. W eliminacjach teraz szykuje się do zmiany nawierzchni do gry w czeskiej Pradze. To turniej rangi 250 rozgrywany równolegle z naszym warszawskim. Last question about today's singles match, because it was really emotional, it was really tight. Super tiebreak decided about this important point for the start. Your really young opponent surprised everybody.
Yeah, well, I gotta say she played really good in the beginning. First set, it didn't look like it's gonna be, that hard, but I think she was more aggressive in second set and maybe the beginning of third set tie break. So yeah, she definitely played well for her age, and I really like when someone plays aggressive. So I'm not really like into someone who is waiting for their opportunity. So yeah, I really enjoyed playing against her, but I didn't really play my best, so it looked like that. But
And perhaps it's not often that you are the older player on court.
yeah, well, that's a new thing for me, kind of.
To nowa sytuacja dla Lindy, że była dzisiaj tą starszą singlistką na korcie w meczu z naszym gościem, z tenisistką reprezentującą tenisowy klub Olimpia z Poznania. Ten mecz, o wyniku tego meczu decydował super tiebreak wygrany przez Lindę Noskową. To pozwoliło napędzić się całej drużynie, chociaż Linda ma kilka uwag do swojej gry, ale pewnie będzie czas, żeby przeanalizować to wszystko z trenerem. Thank you, Linda, for your time and hope to see you in Poland once again.
Yeah, thank you.